Ich habe was. Willst du was nehmen? Es geht dann ganz schnell vorbei. So, working fast? Immediately?
Hammer, a big sledgehammer. One second.
Maybe can you take something? It's not good. Yeah. Is any question you want to talk to the yes? Attentively. How to chant the name attentively? This must come from the heart. When we are too much suffering from the outside world, and our mind makes us too much troubles, it's a blessing. Then one time we will realize, I must concentrate of chanting and hearing. And this gives us relief, and it will give much more. It is just at the beginning. We take shelter under the name of the Lord. It means we are not chanting only the sound. We are calling Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, save me. So much problems I am facing. in this world. Krishna, 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 Krishna. In a humble state of mind. Trinaravi Sunija, Taroravi Sahisana. And more tolerant than a tree. Always keep this. This is the basis of our chanting. At any moment, every moment, we should have this attitude. Then one will be connected with the transcendental plane, Krishna, and we will get our mind relieved, or our problems will be relieved, and it is then after this when we get some understanding, realization about what is meaning is of the chanting of the holy name. Then it becomes more intense and we feel more attracted because our relation to Krishna slowly develops. And we can see that in this material world, relation to this in this material world is always fading. Some experiences. They have always up and downs. It is natural. It will not be, I find the object it will eternally enjoy in this world. Not possible. We have to always include Krishna because he is everything. He is the enjoyer. And then we chant and we call him for help. Please save me. I want to surrender. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And our mind will become purified. It will be peaceful. Is it peaceful? No. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He is sitting next to you. He is sitting in your heart. I remember when I was Pujari, it is a long time ago. What is now? 10, 40 years, more than 40 years. I was worshipping the Lord, and my chanting, I was also in troubles. Because so many things when you're young. So I was chanting the name. I was sitting in my Puchari room, not where the Puchari had their room, and chanting. And I was imagining that Krishna is sitting there next to me. I was chanting like this: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So he will be there. You have to just turn off or become the master of your mind. Or you have to get attraction to Krishna. Because this is the solution of all our problems. Whatever problems we may face in this world, nobody can save in this world. Nobody. Only Supreme will by His sweet will, we can attain. Of course, most of us are the material, they are unfortunate because they think they have already attained the highest. But it's always a temporary thing, coming and going, up and down. It's always like this. And this we can constantly, the more we chant, the more we are depending, the more we want to have this desire to serve Him, not getting something in return. This is devotion, this is bhakti. And this is how our relation becomes more and more intense. And wherever we may go, wherever we feel comfortable, in the Shakyaras, Shandaras, Shakyaras, Vatsalyaras, Madhuryaras, every relation we can have there in the transcendental world. And they are unlimited in Vrindavan, Braja, even in Goloka. They are also married couples. Yeah. But always Krishna is the center. The ladies don't care when Krishna is playing the flute in the night time. Nobody goes out in the night time in Goloka. No ladies. Only Krishna goes out. And Krishna playing his flute in the night time. And the married gopis and the young gopis, they are getting up, waking up, trying to decorate them, but they find no time. They are so greedy to run. Where is he? He's calling us. Where is he? Where is he? And run to find him. And they run to the forest where the flute playing coming. And they're meeting there. And he's dancing with them, not like we are dancing. They are just dancing according to the will of the Supreme Lord. Very sweet and so much love is there. And Krishna, there are thousands of gopis, and he stays just next to another. He expands himself into many. And this is Radha dance called. And the Guru Maharaj got his place in Vrindavan directly, where he manifested these pastimes in Vrindavan, in the Boma Vrindavan, in this Vrindavan. So it's a very special place there. But of course, if we are beginners, we have an asana, or somebody can, yes. But you take also. Yes, one more here. Yes, for you. Your lotus feet. So this are pastimes of the Lord, He manifesting. So depending on where we want to go. But there must be qualification. We must qualify, we must get taste for chanting the name. It is most important. This is the shelter where we attain peace first in the mind, and then after we have attained the neutral stage, we can go further, and he will come to us. He is already here, but we can't see him. He's sitting here, inside. He's watching us all the time. He knows everything. He knows if we are sincere or what we want. But we will not understand it, or we will not accept this because we have too much to hide. So no, he is not seeing me. But he is a witness. He is Andayami, in Paramatma, sitting next to our heart. This is just, we have to turn to him. Srila Siddha Maharaj says we have to turn our eyes, not to look outside, to look inside. There we find Krishna. This is some basic. Did I answer this question? I am also always go a little. There's some more to say or question about. Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. So chanting is very important. Hariyanama, Hariyanama, Hariyanama eva kevalam, kalonasti, kalonasti, kalonasti eva gatyanyataha. It is said in so many, even in Puranas, in Bhagavatam, in the Vedas, everywhere it is told. In this age of Kali, there is no other way. Evanasti, 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 no other way than to chanting the name of the Lord, Harinam. So, if someone wants to understand where we are, who we are, where we are coming from, where we are going, then Harinam is the most powerful process in this age of Kali. There's no meditation in this age. Not sitting there and meditating on some light or something. You try. 20 seconds. Your mind should not move. Everybody can try. 20 seconds. It is not easy. And this we can only when we are getting deep inside to the level of the super soul. They will find peace. Otherwise, we are always under the influence of this external world, illusion, Maya. Anything more to say? Yes. Next. Yeah. No, you first. You first. Huh?
Wie lernt man es zu meditieren? Also, dass der Mind wirklich einmal ruhig ist, um zu meditieren.
Chanting. Chanting is the broader Vorgang. Meditation was in Satya Yuga. There, the whole atmosphere was much more pure and clean. Nowadays, you know, if you have a handy, all the stories you're reading, all the news, they're always running there. All your plans, you know, you cannot do this. Especially here in the Western countries, you know, you must go to the Himalayas perhaps and live there in a cave. Well, you may do it, but in Kali Yuga, rarely you will find. But we can chant, we can all chant, the hand and arm. So this is the process, what is we are supposed to follow the order of the Bhagavatam and the Acharyas, who are mercifully coming to this world and giving us the chance to come down. Then when you must separate from the external plane. Then you can, if you're separated and you see it from outside, then you can understand. Then you can understand what is not this world. This world is a place of forgetting our real identity. And it's the place where we want to play God. But he should only enjoy with the gopis dancing. I want my gopi. I want many gopis. And this is leading us to this situation where we are now, in this planet here. It's a terrible place. No, only problems. But still there are some optimists. They live in their small universe. They say, everything okay. I go to, what is the name? Grado, someone knows? Grado, Italy? No? It's a famous place for German and Austrian. On the seaside, make holiday. There we'll enjoy. This only a whole year you are collecting money for making this. And in this whole year you meditate about, oh, it will be so nice. It will be. And you go there and then you see only drunkards and stealing your money or cheating. And the reality is not, it is only in the mind our enjoying. The reality, we are not living in the reality. We cannot see. So by chanting the name, meditation means, chanting means meditation. I meditate about the Supreme Lord. I'm calling Him in a humble state of mind, more tolerant than a tree. Then we can, he will come to you. Not that you can come to him. He will be attracted. So how to attract someone? You know, how to attract him? By giving him pleasure or glorifying him, serving him. without saying, so now I have served you, now you have to give me. Not with this attitude. I just want to please the Lord. Then your mind will leave you. What do you want to say?
My question was answered, but then if you feel some connection while chanting, then you go through your day and you do your duties or your also service, and then sometimes then leaves, then you go back to chanting and then you feel completely disconnected. Does that mean that you have made some apparat, or of course you make so many apparat during the day, but
no, this is serving means that we consciously do something for the Lord. When the cook goes in the kitchen, the first what he should think, now I am cooking for my Lord. I'm cooking something nice and I do try my best to satisfy him. In the beginning, not on the end. It is important, Srila Maharaj, he is mentioning this. Before we start a service, we have to meditate, we have to think, I'm doing this now for my Lord, to please him. And he will be attracted. When he is attracted, he will let you know. He will let you know. If we are sincere, then all our desires will be fulfilled. But we have to go. It is in the beginning, it is a very difficult sometimes. So that's because it is called, we have to become tolerant like a tree. Everything, whatever happens, it's not because of others, it is because of me. Because I am the creator of my universe, and it is my past action who are now manifesting in different levels. It's the law of karma. This is how the world is working. But do you agree? And you're not here.
Maharaj, then I often try also like to focus again, like okay, I try to do this service for Gurudev, but sometimes the mind is so present, then how to get focused then, like to really to be able to offer that service to Gurudev.
And advanced state, you're always connected. You must try to pray. Your speaking with the Lord or your dealings must be like a prayer. Please, I am yours. You are, please, only you can save me. I am lost in this material world. I have no shelter here. Everything will be finished. So I must pray sincerely. Like a beauty body, they are never disconnected. Even they look at newspapers. They are not disconnected. Even they do whatever they may do. Even if they are for sometimes have to concentrate, as soon as they come out from this concentration, they are longing for Krishna, Krishna. Because Krishna is not, you will not find outside. Don't try to find Krishna outside. It is not possible. Krishna is transcendental. He is eternal. He is, you cannot see him with these eyes. But we meditate, we see about the Paramatma in the heart. This is one expansion of Vishnu. So we should always be conscious that he is there. This means Krishna conscious. Conscious of Krishna, or Sri Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya means Sri Krishna Chaitanya, conscious of Sri Krishna. Always we have to see, wherever we see, look, it is his creation. It is everything his, and whatever may happen, it may happen because it may happen anyway. You cannot hide for the reality. Reality is reality in this world. Reality means in this world I'm acting, I'm deciding, I'm getting it, and I have to pay the price. Action and reaction. So when you want to come out from this circle of action and reaction, you have to, everything you have to do for the Lord. There you have never any reaction. You will become free from all what is torturing us here in this world, or whatever may it be, good or bad. We have few minutes more. Hare Krishna.
Usually Maharaj, you told one very nice point, this about meditation. The yogis, or so-called, how to say, or some sincere sadhaka in yoga, they have to concentrate the mind. And also devotee, when chanting, they have to also concentrate the mind. Fully means go to full concentration, otherwise meditation cannot go.
Yes, focusing is important because the mind is like a monkey, jumping from one branch to another. Mind is like this, you know. You have to understand how the mind is working. You want to know one topic, all these informations, what are necessary, they are in this universe available. Like I give this example with the Second World War. If they meditate and find some attraction to this thing, then more and more information will come. They will go deeper and deeper and deeper. It is our mind who is creating the world, and then you want to install such a system. You feel attracted to this, perhaps. So but if you can focus your mind on Krishna, in the beginning we should focus our mind on the Krishna in our heart. Then all this, his manifestation and all his creation, it will become we will get understanding how it works. Whatever topic you make it, you may be a football fan. If you go into these things, I know there's some Vienna, there's one there, fanatic football. Their whole, everything they think day and night is about this football club. They're wearing the colors they dress in, and like this. Or we are focusing, there's whatever it may be in this material world. If you are attracted to something, it will give you more information. And you will go more and more inside, and you forget who you are, and why I'm here, or where I'm going. So this is this mind we have to learn to focus on the lotus feet of the Lord. It's not that it is some Brahman, it means it is some nothingness, or the mind is completely. No, it's just focused on our real home, eternal. There we must accept seva. We can only approach in this mood that we are servants. We are not the doers and not the enjoyers of our activities. The Lord is the enjoyer. So then you will come very close, and you can get the relationship to Him that we had discussed in the beginning, like the highest relationship in Vrindavan, or your one Narayan, Lakshmi Narayan, Vishnu, or Ram. So many manifestations of Lord you will find. But this is transcendental topic. It's no material topic. We cannot experience with our eyes, with our brain. We must go beyond. First, your brain, mind must be neutralized.
Now it came another one thing when it's connected with this topic. Sri Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying that of open nama parad and also seva parad, the most dangerous things is inattentive chanting.
I cannot say anything against.
Means it's connected with
But
mind and concentration.
it is better than not to chant. It is a beginning level. And the offenses will not count so much. Of course, we must understand that we want to go further, deeper. It is not, we are not yet finished. We must give up something to get something new.
Maharaj, what would you recommend? I mean to say, I have given you the promise to you to chant my rounds on a daily basis, right? Me as a person who wakes up quite early, needs to go to the office, and the only time frame which I have for chanting is most probably while I'm driving or while I'm in the public transportation. So how should I come over it?
You have to pray to the Lord. He will make arrangement. You have to just sincerely pray if you really want it.
If I'm doing then the chanting in, let's say, in the public transportation or in the car, I cannot give the full dedication to it.
Yes, Chanting will lead you to the insight. And like my Gurudev, I was driving him many times, so he was just sitting next to me. And I always watched him. He was very conscious of external, what happened. But I always heard on another level that he is always chanting, constantly. And there must be two levels we have to live. We live in this material world now. We cannot just stop everything. But there's a second level, a deeper level. There we have to, this is where we are really connected, where we belong to. So both things can work together. And if you're connected with the divine power, with divine, then whatever you do externally, it may disturbance or whatever, interruptions, but as soon as you again come back to the inside, it will be even more intense. You will see, oh, Krishna caring for me. He remembers. Not only you, he will also remember you. This is an advanced state, a more advanced state. He never lets his devotees alone. But this is not an easy way. It takes time and sincerity. So, but we are starting now. So we must always consider ourselves as beginners. Those who are very, very advanced, they think they have not understood anything. They think they are the last one who can understand. How can we understand God? Not possible. But some have this conception, if I understand him, Hiranyakashipu, by example. He understood really far, then he wants to kill Krishna. But you cannot understand. You cannot. He's the original. Everything comes from him. He is eternal. He has no beginning, no end. He is always present. This is not with our mind. We cannot handle this in a conditioned state. So our Pujari is sleeping.
I was there to check him. It was 6:20. He wasn't there.
Sincerity and humility. These two are the keys for transcendental understanding. For that we get relief from this up and downs and chaos and so-called happiness.
It's really strange, I mean to say, if I'm sitting here, I can just shut down my mind and listen completely to you. The question is why I can do this here in front of you and not anywhere else.
What is the difference?
Now you got confirmation.
What was it
Now, if you feel a difference, then you have already something you have checked. If someone comes here and sees no difference between outside and here, then he is like a stone. He has not checked. What is this difference? We have to first we have to get the desire to know it. What is this? You cannot enter this on this level because it is beyond our mundane conceptions. It is not, one cannot learn it. It is coming from up to down. We cannot, it is not in our hand that we can reach there. It is only through mercy. It is a very simple process in basic. Just a few points we have to understand. And we build up on this, and then it's very simple. Everything is happen now, here and now. But we are not living here now, we're living in the past, and we are jumping to the future, but we are not living in the present. So this means that we are dreaming. Past is not reality, it's gone, will never come again. And future has not manifested yet, and it may change, or may come, or may not. This is logic. Can Nitya Nandini wollte was fragen.
Yes, I wanted to ask Gurudev, when I'm chanting, meditating, and I'm not able to meditate on Krishna and to think about him. So if I think instead on my Gurudev, so it will have the same effect?
Yes, he's a representative. We are meditating about Gurudev. If it's a bona fide, not. There are so many gurus in India, millions. Also politicians, they are all gurus. It's all sects. They try to influence us, they try to teach us what is right and what is wrong. But a bona fide Guru, he is not considering himself as any qualification. He just tries to surrender to his Guru. And when he has this connection is manifest, then he will be just how I say, a loudspeaker, where his Guru is acting through him. So he has no personal. What I'm telling is not coming from me, from what I think. Everything is based on my Guru's teaching and the teaching of our Sampradaya and Bhagavatam. Nothing comes from me. I am insignificant. And divinity, we should go for this. It is the most beautiful and most sweet thing we can never experience in this world. So, Balaram is here. Kirtan. Do your next time. Tomorrow. Okay. Jai Srila Gurudev Nitya Leela Bhavishtam Vishnupada Paramahamsa Vigacharya Stauta Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhav Buri Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi Manchakalpatarubhyassa Kripa Sindhu. Now I am imprisoned here.